Thank you guys for 100 subscribers in the lawn. Doesn't really look like a lawn though. Hey, hey. If we go down here, yeah, this a good microphone cuts out the wind, and it's windy right now. Or I don't know, maybe it doesn't, but it doesn't. It doesn't register background noise at the sound intensity volume bar thing. And we've got a canal. Here. And the water's cold. Ah. Yeah, now we've secured the camera. As you can see, it goes down into a tunnel there, and then the water comes right here, and then there's a dam, or kind of a dam. It doesn't really work that well, but its main purpose is to make these waves, and it's doing pretty good. And right here there was a big reef, but some of the rocks fell. And then right here, if we keep walking down, we're gonna visit some stuff, some trees, some flowers right here. And yeah, the water is very cold, but the water in the ocean in California is a lot colder, so and we're gonna be visiting there in a few days, hopefully. And right here there's some branches in the way. And then yeah, the water level has been going up these past few days. And I don't know why, but maybe it's because in Europe there are a lot of countries, and I actually have no idea how stuff in Idaho works. Even though I've lived there for 2 years, I'm still clueless about most things. And there's also a cool looking place right here. And then there's this bridge we've been building, but we've just kind of started it, and it's this thing. There's this trash and leaves built up. Yeah, that's how the bridge looks so far. It isn't secured yet. And there's grass on both sides. And we could go under the bridge, or we could walk around. But we're gonna go under because we're cooler. And the water is very high here, and it's cold. I kinda really want to do this because Well, today isn't really a warm day. It's kind of cold. It's like 70 degrees. Hey, we made it. And there's this big rock here. And if we keep going downstream, we're gonna find these like fallen trees. And some of them have like grown. And there's like this bigger one. Yeah, and like, I don't know if like the microphone's gonna catch the water, but I'll try. Yeah, I think that did. And yeah, this is another one where we have to like go under. Ooh. And there's this other tree. And there's like birds here, but you can't really hear it because of the microphone. It's like, yeah, it can only like capture very close sounds. And there's kind of like this duck home where ducks can make a home. And I bet they did, but not right now. It's like they're already growing up. And now this is how it looks. Yeah. And that part was kind of my brother's area where he was building stuff. But then right here, I was gonna build stuff. So on this side, I made like a staircase down and then kind of flattened out some area. Just like in Minecraft. And right here. And right here, this is like also a good place, so like I built stairs there, and then I'm gonna like cut down the grass, so it's gonna be a flat area too, and there's kind of shade from this tree, but I don't think it's enough. But like it doesn't really like get that hot here in Idaho. No. 100 degrees, but like it's not really a lot. I mean, if it was like 120, then yeah, I'd say that was too hot to be outside. But this is fine. And this place, I haven't really been here before, like in the water, and there's just kind of like sandy stuff building up in some areas, but it's like really it's really like it's not like quicksand, I'd say. And then we have other people's canal too. So let's just quickly like trespass and violate like 10 laws, but nobody will notice. And they've also got this dam, but it was like a naturally generated one. And it's got better waves, but like they're not as tall, so like we have more potential for waves there. As this with like narrow it down to like a few feet, then like the waves are gonna be bigger and like the current is gonna be stronger there. So we have more potential. Like right here it's like the 15 feet. So it's gonna be hard to patch all of that up. And then there's some water flowing. And we should better get back up. And going upstream is a lot harder because, you know, the water current is going against you. And there's this duck community building place here too. And like the wind is pretty strong today. And it's not usually like this in Idaho, so like let's just go up here because we can. Yeah, that's well, we have to be careful because if you fall down, we're gonna get like our clothes wet. Yeah, well, as a person from California, I'm like used to steep hills, so it was fine. Yeah, there's stairs I've made.
Subscribe.
Yeah. And we've also got some grown-up chickens, and they're not as scared of stuff. Like, they're like old already. And yeah, I've like shown them in a few videos about like how Mojang did the snow chickens wrong, and also about like going in the tundra, and maybe a few other videos. Yeah, I'm gonna edit in those clips. And did you know how much mice love strawberries? Yeah, and those are pretty good, I'd say. And you're gonna get none of them because you're not here. And I am. Yeah, and they're like good and naturally grown. And if we quickly go back down there, so we've kind of gone in a big circle. Ooh, hey, yeah. So I think this is quite a good background for some videos. And during the summer, I'm gonna make some, and maybe in the winter when there's like snow, but like it doesn't really look as good because there's no leaves. And there's like I'm gonna have to increase the brightness and contrast and like sharpness. That's what I usually do, because without them, oh wait, now it's better. I don't know why it's better. Hey. Yeah, and thank you guys for 100 subscribers, and yeah. So our first 100 took about 10 months. So I started somewhere in August. I remember I was like just starting school, and I've made those like some of the like base where I built a survival base, and that was like when I got my laptop back, and that was when school started, and that was in the middle of August. And we got 100 at like let's just say at the beginning of June. Yeah, so that's about 10 months. I don't know. I think our second 100 should grow in half of that, so 5 months. So like by maybe by Thanksgiving. So yeah, if we do that, I'll be very thankful towards all you 200 people, and especially to the first 100 people, but also to the second 100 people. And then yeah, and then that's gonna be almost done with the first semester, junior year in high school. So like, I just want to reach 1,000 by the end of senior year. So that'd be 1.5 years from now, or 2 years from this point. And, yeah, and that means we're gonna have to do 5 times faster. And I think in the span of 2 years, increasing our speed of getting subscribers by 5 times is actually pretty possible. And this is like yeah, looks cool. Yeah, and there's like a very rich people's house right there. It costs like $1 or $2 million, I'd say. And it's got like this fence and like all those trees and a big lawn. It just looks cool. Hey, wait. And there's the guy who stole my bricks. He's like an average Idahoan. And so this is quite a long story, and we have 1 minute left of the camera battery, but it's... Yeah, so, like, on our property, he was storing his bricks and wood and other stuff, so, like, we wanted him to get them off our land, and then, a few months later, he still wouldn't get them out, and, so, well, he eventually did, but, like, still, you know, I was even planning to build, like, a furnace, as we'd say, and, just for, like, making, good stuff, but, like, he kind of stole our bricks, but it was, like, his, but he was using our territory for, like, 20 years, so, I don't know, bro. I won't be stealing my bricks. But it's fine, we can get our own bricks. Bye.